What's up, guys? It's Salvajee. We're back at it again. We have another Boruto episode review, episode 30. Oh yeah, boys. Oh yeah, this episode. Finally, we get not a good episode, but a great episode. Oh my god, this episode was all about Sarada, guys. But I'm sorry. I just have to say it, man. I feel like this episode. Like the biggest reason why I like this episode was because of Chojuro. Yeah, Sarada fight was cool and all, but I just love the Chojuro fight so much. Oh my god, dude, he's such a badass now. But anyways, guys, if you're new here, I'm gonna talk about what I liked and disliked about the episode. So if you don't want to hear my opinion, you should probably leave. And yeah, there's gonna be spoilers ahead. I mean, obviously, it's a Boruto episode review. Also, one of you guys last week told me that you like my Boruto episode reviews because I actually, discussed the episode instead of giving you guys an overview. Listen, guys, let me tell you something. I know you guys are not dumb. I don't need to summarize the episode for you guys. Obviously, that's why you guys watch the episode, so you guys know what happens in the episode. So don't worry, I'm not going to summarize the episodes. I'm actually going to have a discussion with you guys about the episode. But anyways, let's get right into this episode review, boys. Oh my god, I want to talk about the Chojuro fight first, guys. Like, I have to. I just have to. You guys remember in Naruto Shippuden when Chojuro was like this super insecure kid? And now he's like the Mizukage, right? I was like, oh, he's like a badass and stuff. It's pretty cool. But yo, this guy Chojuro, man, he's such a boss, guys. I'm still in shock at how much of a badass he is, dude. He literally took on 3 Mist Blades, literally by himself with a broken katana. Yo, that is so lit. I'm still in shock, guys. Like I said, man, I just love this episode so much. Jesus. But anyways, when this guy with Sabusa's blade first, stroke his sword, I was like, I'm pretty sure he's going to like move his arm and destroy the threads, and that's exactly what he did. I was like, no way, he actually did that. But anyways, then he went on to grab his katana, and then he cut all of those little threads out that the needle put up and shit. Yo, that was so boss. But then I was like, wait, how is he actually going to defeat these guys? Because these guys got Mist Blades. But then Chojuro basically said, I mean, I know he didn't actually say this, but I'm pretty sure that was like the point that he was trying to say. He basically said, you guys aren't even good with a real sword. You guys think you can actually beat me with those Mist Blades? I was like, biggest roast of 2017 so far, after the speaker, of course, in Destiny 2. But anyways, that actually made a lot of sense, and not probably like the hardcore Naruto viewer noticed that he said that, because if you guys remember, the 7 ninja swordsmen of the mist that were actually good with any type of blade, at least from what I know of, from what I learned about them, these 7 ninja swordsmen, of course, they had their swords that they were very, very good with, but of course they were also good with any blade. By the way, we're gonna talk about that young man Iwabe next, because he literally took my breath away, guys. Oh my god, that was so lit. But anyways, really like the Chojuro fight. It's honestly the action that I've been wanting to see for a while. Like, I've been wanting to see some badass action, someone do some badass things, and Chojuro literally took this episode by the horns and led it. Like I said, I really like this episode. Love the side of the fight. I felt like it was great, but in my opinion, the best fight in this episode was Chojuro. I mean, again, I felt like he was the one leading this episode. I know the episode was about Sarada and the Kiba girl, which is very fine, but in my opinion, I feel like this episode was all about Chojuro. I know, like, that sounds crazy, but now we're gonna talk into, of course, the Sarada fight with this other girl, Kiba or whatever. Of course, she did say that Naruto did kill her dad, which, of course, if you guys saw the actual Naruto series, I believe Naruto did that in like season 4 or something like that, or sort of like closer towards the end of season 3. I don't remember. But anyways, the point is that she was saying that the Kiba girl, she was saying that she had a bad childhood and all that stuff, and of course Sarada knows about that. Long story short, Sarada was able to do the Shadow Clone Jutsu by Boruto. It was actually really funny when she said, hey, look, I can't believe that I was, that I saved myself using Boruto's jutsu. But anyways, that was actually pretty cool. On top of all that, it was also pretty cool that we got to see, of course, her Sharingan in use, and on top of all that, we got to see the fact, you know, that she's now copying jutsus. Maybe she's gonna be the new copy ninja of this generation, since she was actually a freaking beast at copying this lady's jutsu. Other than that, guys, you know, I don't really have anything much to say about the Sarada fight. I definitely liked it. I felt like it was great. It's definitely, you know, a fight that I definitely wanted to see when it comes down to this arc. Let's talk about Iwabe real quick. So when Iwabe actually hit this guy with his hammer, right, I was like, oh shit, like what is he gonna do now, right? Because, you know, that thing is going to explode the rock. Yo, Iwabe took out a freaking sword and did a Genji Swift Strike on him? What? My boys! What? Yo, when he did that shit, I was like, wait, what? He has a sword in there? I was so shocked, guys. I was like, wait, did that just happen? Anyways, I'm pretty sure, of course, Iwabe you know, made it out alive. I think this guy made like his sword self-destruct or something, but whatever. I'm pretty sure Iwabe's fine because it's anime. Anyways, now let's talk about some of the things that I actually did not like about this episode. Honestly, I felt like the Sarada fight could have been, you know, could have taken more of the episode up. I sort of felt like, you know, we could have seen more from her. But at the end of the day, you know, honestly, that's just, you know, that's just a criticism that I have to drop just for the sake of dropping criticism. Because I definitely think this episode was perfect. I just think that, you know, maybe we could have seen Sarada, you know, do more things and actual, like, I really wanted to see some taijutsu between Sarada and the Kiba girl. Like, you know, Sarada with kunai on close range and the Kiba girl using her swords at close range. I was really looking forward to seeing some of that, but we didn't get to see none of that. But again, you know, it's just something that I wanted to see in the fight, and I'm really you know, I actually disliked that, you know, we didn't get to see that on the episode. But other than that, you know, this was a pretty perfect episode, except for that simple thing that I didn't like, which is honestly not really a big deal. But guys, like I said last week, you know, Boruto, the Boruto anime definitely redeemed itself with this episode. I'm actually really glad that this episode was actually good, and it wasn't as slow, or there wasn't any build up. It was just straight up action. I know a lot of you guys, you know, really wanted to see some action, since of course these past couple of episodes hasn't had a lot of action, and they've basically been build up, or basically episodes that of course get an episode like this one ready for action. But yeah, let's have a discussion in the comment sections below. Of course, let's be civil, please. Let's be nice to each other. If you enjoyed the video, drop it a like. If you didn't enjoy the video, drop it a dislike. And of course, remember, we can continue the discussion down in the comment sections. Let me know what you guys thought about episode 30. Did it redeem itself? Did you like it? Did you feel like it could have had more action? Did you feel like the action was great? Let me know in the comments. And of course, if you guys want more videos like this, as well as Overwatch, Destiny 2, Fortnite, you guys already know what to do. That's right, subscribe to join the Salvajee cartel. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.